Hey RSM!
We have news on pennies for patients.
The lip sync battle.
And the crossfire tournament.
Right here.
Right now
on Krsm.
And this is Krsm.
Good morning, RSM.
I'm Miranda.
And I'm Celia.
And this is Krsm. It's Monday,
February 26,
2018.
Rotation 5.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Incredible week of PALS, Pennies for Patients activities are in store for you this week. Let's just run them down for you. Starting today, you can pie your favorite teacher in the face just for $1. Some of the teachers on hand for this sticky event include Principal Ferguson, Assistant Principal Bajoric, Mr. Schulman, Mr. Corboy, Miss Tompkins, Miss Churchill, Miss Dornbush, and more. Take a look at your homeroom teacher right now, and if I didn't just name them, demand that they show you their face at lunch today for this once-in-a-lifetime event.
But wait, there's more. On Tuesday, watch for pals collecting coins when you are getting dropped off in the morning in the parking lot. Remind your parents to bring change. This will be a separate contest between 7th and 8th grade. Bring your change. Also tomorrow, you can pay $1 to stop the annoying music at lunch. Then on Wednesday, it's duct tape your teacher to a gym window day. You pay $1 to place a strip of tape across the teacher and the window. Our featured teacher for this event is Mr. Giroux.
On February 14th, Florida had the worst school shooting in a long time. The affected school is Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. However, only 2 weeks after the tragedy, Marjory Stoneman Douglas High has won a high school state title in ice hockey. This wasn't for us. This was for the 17 victims. Senior Matthew Horovitz told CNN. One was lacking energy in the locker room. We all came to play. We were all ready.
KT is ready in Studio B with a look at sports news.
Hey RSM, I'm Katie with your sports news for today. The Winter Olympics have been going on for 2 weeks now, leaving the U.S. in 4th place with a total of 23 medals. Norway is in 1st place with a grand total of 39 medals, followed by Germany with 31 medals, and Canada is close behind with 29 medals. That's all for today. Now back to Studio A.
This past Saturday, Miss Nelson and her FCCLA team scooped up a heap of awards for a qualifying event at Elisa Niguel High School. FCCLA stands for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. Here's the breakdown for the student awards. 5th place certificates went to Cassie Seiler for salad preparation and Katie White for child development. 3rd place bronze medal went to Rachel Johnson for child development. 2nd place silver medals went to Emma Kamerer for child development and Emma Rose Heron for menu planning and table display. 1st place gold medals went to Sai Kotapati for life event planning and Michael Djokovic for environmental ambassador. Krisha Arshienda also won environmental ambassador and Lorena Rocha for child development. Now all these competitors are up against 7th through 9th graders, so that's an awesome accomplishment. Miss Nelson and the team now prepare for state finals in late April. Congratulations!
Last week, librarian Mrs. McKegg hosted a nice visit from author Sherry L. Smith. Here's that story.
Last Wednesday at the book club, we got an exclusive chance to interview the author, Sherry L. Smith. What inspired you to write?
Being a reader. Being a reader inspired me to write because I love story. And my family are storytellers. We would always sit around at the dinner table or on road trips and tell stories to each other. And so it's just natural to me to want to do the same thing.
That's cool. Okay. What encouraged you to, or who encouraged you to become an author?
My grandmother. My grandmother, when I wanted to be everything but an author, my grandmother was like, "Oh, I always thought you'd be a writer, you tell stories." And I ignored the poor woman and didn't write. I mean, I wrote for fun, but my mother really encouraged me. I'd say the only person who didn't encourage me was my brother, because he never saw me doing it. And then one day, he came to me, he gave me a little breakfast tray to be my desk because I would write in bed in the morning. And he said, "You know what, every morning I say goodbye to you and I see that you're writing, and I hope this helps." And so my whole family, really behind me.
Do you have any tips for new authors?
The number one thing for new authors is sit down and do it. If you want to be a writer, everybody can say they're a writer, but only a real writer is actually writing. And so that's important. Sit down and write. Stop talking about it. Books don't come out of your mouth, they come out of your hands.
This is AJ Magot for Krsm.
If you are going to the limo lunch and you haven't turned in your permission slip, today is the last day to do so. Please bring them in to Mr. Mendelson in room 108 at Snack. Better yet, ask your homeroom teacher if you can just run it over right now.
We have 2 more weeks in the trimester. Not only does the new trimester begin, but so does the biggest event of the year, Crossfire. If you are in a PE class or elective for a homeroom, your homeroom will most likely change for the new trimester. But if you are in an academic homeroom, then start discussing who will make up your team. 10 total and at least 3 girls.
It was a packed theater at lunch on Friday for the first annual lip sync battle. All competitors brought their A game, including the homerooms of Miss Boss, Mr. Giroux, Miss Kaufman, Miss Mahendrakar, and Krsm. And let's not just forget the special performances. In fact, let's just roll those highlights now.
Welcome to the first annual lip sync battle.
All those in attendance were able to vote, and can I get a drum roll, please? The winner is, to be determined by ASB, to Studio B.
Hi, I'm Chloe. And I'm Hannah. And we're from ASB. We just wanted to congratulate all the contestants who participated in the lip sync battle and got all the way to the finals.
You all did so amazing, but we finally come down to a winner. And the winning homeroom is...
Drum roll, please. Mr. Tribal's homeroom! Congratulations. Now back to Studio A.
It's time for trivia. This week our category is spelling. We give you the word, you just spell it out. Our contestants today are from the homerooms of Miss Tompkins and Miss Boss. Dana is our host. Let's see how many words our contestants can spell.
Hey RSM, I'm Dano, your trivia host for today. What's your name?
Megan.
What homeroom are you from?
Miss Boss.
And what's your favorite word?
I don't have one.
Okay, and your name is?
My name is Ritvik.
And your homeroom?
Mrs. Tompkins.
And your favorite word?
Word.
Okay, let's get this battle started. Caribbean. Yes.
Carrabean.
That is incorrect. Just pause it. Yes?
Carribean.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is Cribbean. Next word. Handkerchief.
HANK.
That is incorrect.
Okay. Handkerchief. So HANDKERCHIEF.
That is correct. You win trivia for today. Now back to Studio A.
Thanks, Dano, and congratulations to Miss Tompkins' homeroom.
Be ready,
Responsible,
and respectful, RSM.
and make today your masterpiece. Happy birthday!